Thanks for taking the time to learn about the M19965 study. 2 investigational medications are being tested in this study to see if one or both are safe and effective in controlling HIV without ART. Once in the study, you'll need to stop taking your ART at the direction of the study doctor to begin the investigational medication. You'll have regular blood tests so the study team can monitor your viral load and CD4 levels. And if your viral load increases or you stop feeling well, the study doctor will have you restart your ART and continue in the study. To be eligible to participate, you must be 18 to 70 years old, diagnosed with HIV-1, on ART for at least 12 months, and on your current ART for at least 8 weeks. You'll also need to agree to stop your ART at the direction of the study doctor. If you're interested, the study doctor will review other requirements as well as potential risks with you. You may also leave the study at any time for any reason. While participating, all study-related treatment and medications are at no cost. Your participation may help improve medical knowledge about HIV treatment and patient care worldwide. Thank you for learning about the M19965
Dealing with a mild cognitive impairment, also known as MCI diagnosis, is not easy. You may have noticed changes in emotional, intellectual, or physical intimacy, causing sexual apathy, inappropriate sexual behavior such as disrobing in public, or sometimes hypersexuality. Although these changes are hard to cope with, try to remind yourself that you are not your diagnosis. Instead, be mindful about what you can expect from the disease. Here are a few tips we hope you may find useful. Find other ways to be intimate with your partner, or try activities you both enjoy, like cooking or reading. Maintain a gratitude journal of the ways your partner loves and supports you. Talk about your thoughts and feelings with a loved one, friend, or therapist. Join a partner support group to help normalize your feelings and challenges. And set reminders for important events. Though MCI is more than just losing memories, it doesn't have to mean losing love. Talking to your partner about your problems and accepting that there is no magical solution will help you identify a mutually enjoyable approach to intimacy. For more information, continue reading.
KAftrio, ivacaftor, tezacaftor, alexacaftor, in combination with Kalydeco, ivacaftor, is used for the treatment of eligible patients aged 6 years and over who have cystic fibrosis, CF, with at least one F508del mutation in the cystic fibrosis transmembrane conductance regulator CFTR gene. Around 90% of people with CF in the UK have at least one F508del mutation. The F508del mutation allows fewer CFTR proteins to reach the cell surface, where they are normally located. CFTR proteins that fail to get to the cell surface do not open correctly, and as a result, chloride ions cannot move in or out of cells as they should. KAftrio and Kalydeco contains 3 active substances that work together to target damaged CFTR proteins. Tezacaftor and alexacaftor are CFTR correctors. Together, they increase the amount of CFTR protein at the cell surface. Ivacaftor is a CFTR potentiator that improves the function of CFTR proteins at the cell surface by increasing the chance of the chloride channel opening. KAftrio and Kalydeco helps your breathing by improving your lung function. You might also notice other changes, such as not getting ill as often or that it's easier to gain weight. Like all medicines, KAftrio and Kalydeco can cause side effects, although not everybody gets them. The most common side effect is rash, but you might also experience stomach pain, nausea or vomiting, loss of appetite, headache or dizziness. If you experience any side effects, talk to your carers, doctor or pharmacist. This includes effects not listed in the package leaflet that you think might be side effects. Before taking KAftrio and Kalydeco, tell your doctor if you're taking any other medicines, or if you currently have or previously have had liver or kidney problems, as they might need to adjust your dose. While taking KAftrio and Kalydeco, you should avoid food and drinks containing grapefruit, as these might make side effects more likely. KAftrio and Kalydeco consists of 2 different tablets. You should take 2 KAftrio orange tablets in the morning and 1 Kalydeco light blue tablet in the evening, 12 hours apart. Some people may need a different dose depending on their age and weight, but your doctor will tell you what dose to take. Tablets must be swallowed whole and taken with a meal or a snack that contains fat. If you are unsure of what you should be eating when taking your tablets and how much, ask your doctor or dietitian for advice. It is important that you continue to take KAftrio and Kalydeco correctly along with your other CF therapies, as prescribed by your doctor. It might be useful to set up reminders on your phone to take the tablets regularly in the morning and evening. If you miss a dose, refer to the package leaflet for guidance on what to do next. If you are planning a sleepover or a trip, always pack enough medicine to last for the entire time you're away, plus a couple of extra tablets in case you are delayed or damaged a tablet. If you think you might run out of tablets, tell your carers, doctor, nurse or pharmacist immediately to arrange a new prescription. For more information about KAftrio and Kalydeco, speak to your carers, doctor or pharmacist, or refer to the leaflet included in the package.
Patient recruitment is one of the biggest challenges in clinical development. Studies have shown that 69% of clinical trials fail to recruit enough patients, generating higher R&D costs and hence increasing the introduction time of new treatments to the market. As clinical research highly depends on patients' experience, awareness, engagement, and trust, we at Trialog developed solutions to de-risk your clinical trials. For you to significantly reduce your recruitment timelines and reach early market access, we support your study sites by providing access to additional pools of patients located in the community that meet your study's requirements. Our expertise empowers you with diversified recruitment approaches, combining both human and technology, focusing on a single outcome: recruiting patients. With the use of digital marketing, social media, and our own proprietary digital platforms, we enable self-reported clinical data from patients who are proactively looking for information about their therapeutic options. Thanks to digital technology, we collect more specific and quality data so that only patients with higher chances to qualify to your study are referred, representing an undeniable gain in time for your teams. Our patient-centric approach supports patients throughout their journey, assisting them find the adequate therapeutic option to their medical condition. Our purpose is to support them by assisting you to bring new drugs and devices that help advance life. Bring our expertise to your benefit, engage with your patients, and partner with us today.
Atherosclerosis is the main pathological process underpinning acute myocardial infarction and manifests as the formation of cholesterol-rich atherosclerotic plaques in arterial walls. In this video, we'll describe cholesterol efflux, an important step in the reverse cholesterol transport pathway, and specifically the role of ApoA1 in potential plaque stabilization. Atherogenic lipoproteins, such as LDL, drive cholesterol influx and plaque formation within the arterial wall. Current standard of care pharmacologic approaches reduce LDL cholesterol levels and therefore plaque development. But the body has a natural process to counteract plaque buildup called cholesterol efflux, which involves the removal of cholesterol from atherosclerotic plaques. Atherosclerosis develops due to an imbalance between cholesterol influx and efflux. cholesterol efflux is the first step of reverse cholesterol transport, whereby cholesterol moves from atherosclerotic plaques via ApoA1-containing lipoproteins to the liver for excretion. Although the science behind cholesterol efflux is well established, its importance in protection from atherosclerosis and plaque development is not as well understood. So let's take a closer look at the mechanism of cholesterol efflux. Overall, cholesterol efflux involves the transfer of cholesterol from macrophage foam cells in the arterial wall to ApoA1-containing high-density lipoprotein. Apolipoprotein A1, or ApoA1, is a key functional component of HDL and is critical to the ability of HDL to remove excess cholesterol from atherosclerotic plaques. Therefore, ApoA1 is an essential mediator of the cholesterol efflux mechanism. ApoA1 is released from the liver and intestine and rapidly acquires phospholipids in the circulation to form nascent HDL particles. Within an atherosclerotic plaque, the movement of cholesterol from macrophage foam cells to HDL is facilitated by the interaction between transporters on the cell surface and ApoA1 on HDL. Binding of ApoA1 to transporters on macrophage foam cells promotes the efflux of free cholesterol from the cell, loading it onto HDL. Once cholesterol is bound to HDL, an enzyme promotes cholesterol esterification, giving rise to lipid-laden HDL. Lipid-laden HDL moves from the atherosclerotic plaque into circulation, ultimately transporting cholesterol to the liver for excretion. Cholesterol is deposited in bile for excretion from the body, and ApoA1 is dissociated. ApoA1 moves back into the circulation, ready to facilitate reverse cholesterol transport again, and will eventually be cleared by the liver and kidneys over a number of days. As the key functional component of HDL, which includes facilitating cholesterol efflux, ApoA1 holds the potential to stabilize plaque.